baby. What's up, gamers? It is hot. It's actually pretty hot today. I'm not sweaty, but no spaghetti. It is shockingly hot today. I walked out to take the dog for a walk because she's a freak, and I was met with a wall of heat and humidity, and I'm like, dang. You know, did not feel good. Felt very nasty out. So it was good to get out though, touch some grass, hang out with the dog a little bit. Let's go ahead and get back to Sly Cooper 1 and the Thievius Raccoonus. Well, Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus, also known as Sly 1. I really like this game. It's got good systems. Very pretty. I forgot how much I like this game. I played it a bunch growing up, and then I replayed it at the age of, whatever. But it was 13 years ago. And now I'm back again playing it, and it's nice to remind myself that this game is really good. It's really good. It's actually, I forgot my PlayStation icon is Sly Cooper. I forgot about that. My PlayStation icon is Sly Cooper. For no reason other than, like, it used to be Haze. And I never played Haze, by the way, and I never did play Haze. And so after that, I was like, I gotta figure something out. And then I was like, I guess I'll do Sly. And I've debated changing it. And I'm just like, it's been like this for like 15 years. Like, I guess we'll just keep it as Sly then. And I've just kept it as Sly. And I don't know. I don't really feel the need to change it at this point. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring my bell like an award. We're going to go ahead and get the proverbial game rolling. Hopefully I earn your respect. You know, I won't. Hopefully I do. All right, we got that trophy list up. Let me get Sly Cooper PS5. Ooh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out the trophy list so I can make sure to do the levels correctly. These games, Sly 1 on PS3 has just a different enough trophy list that it's interesting, to say the least. You can see Sly in the upper right, by the way. That's profile picture. It's kind of funny. Anyway, all right, gamers, let's get it. What is up, Chungus? Hope everyone's been good. I've been okay. Things have been all right. Let's go. Load. Bam. Oh yeah. Cool. So the last thing we did was we did 2 of the levels time trial style. You can see it on the map, I think. You can see the time. That's kind of cool, actually. Did that with 3 seconds left, and that with 1 second left. Now I think it's... Dang, I gotta actually walk there? Crazy. I think it's High Class Heist is the next one. Also, I noticed there's some dithering at the top of the stream for this. It's kind of interesting. You see like this little flash up top. Odd. Anyway. Gamers, 2 guides. Collection and the classic. The classic guide's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. The classic guide's kind of bad. It really doesn't say much. Which is fine. But it really doesn't say much. It kind of makes me uncomfortable how little it says. So, High Class Heist is the next one in this guide. Let me make sure that's homogeneous with the PS3 guide. Sure is. So let's start with High Class Heist. Let's start with this in the original guide, and then we'll look at the other one. Know your Master Thief, Sly. Trust me on this one. You don't want to go High Class Heist mission without proper plan of attack. Guarded by some guys. There's a security system. Be careful. You also got to get some clue bottles. They're out of the way. Avoid security lasers. Get out of there. Thug alert. Okay. Because of its high security system, there's only 2 enemies. They can both be found on the bridge. You reach by going under the archway. Other than that, it's just regular stuff, which is interesting to say the least. This mission features treasures untold. That does not sound like Murray. I've heard stories about statues and butts that you will break. That if you break them, have untold riches. You said untold twice. Heck, even the bees give you coins if you hit them with your cane. Number of cabinets. Recess in the corridor when you enter the mission. Break the glass. I'm sure you can find all kinds of coins. Remember, slide looks like it can be broken. Chances are it will crumble under the weight of your cane. Boy, this is poorly written. Overheard the guards talking outside say even some of the signs have money. Be careful. There are traps and fire above them that can burn you. Okay, well, that's a very poorly written cutaway. You'll find this has been taken to 4 alarm systems. The key to collect includes the bottles and the treasure keys to disable these 4 systems. Raleigh created a state-of-the-art system here. You said system 5 times, but I think you may have found a few weaknesses. First one's guarding the hall. System contains 4 motion detectors. Trigger the alarm. Disable it. That's fine. Second one, extremely challenging. I don't think that's true. 3 lasers. Jump over them. Dodge. Duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Run directly towards the fences. Cut away. Get out of there. Third, water-filled area. Middle of the area. Middle of it. Treasure key. Cool. About lily pads, right? And finally, last alarm system. Treasure key. Right side. Looking for searchlights. Okay, fair enough. So although the high-class missions, simple floor plan, far end of the water, long walkway, climbing a pipe. I feel like this is not an effective use of guide space. While I know you won't need much help for looking at the 30 clue bottles, here we go. First, you can find 3 near the vault, 3 on the left steps, and that safes always contain clue bottles. That's probably useful. Not bad advice. Skull and crossbones holds 5, but be careful. There's stuff in there. And lastly, there's 8 along the walkway leads to the treasure key. Location of the vault. The steps lead up to the skull and crossbones archway. Decipher the combo to the vault. Okay. Location of the treasure key. We know where that is. And secrets. Also, through intense scanning the facility, some like this. The Sly icon, I guess that's lives, right? That's a really verbose way to say you can find an extra life there. I like the idea of a very stylish guide written like, I don't know, you're part of the adventure, but it's just so verbose, and it's not that interesting. For the clue bottles, I would kind of leave it at that. There's a bottle at the very end of the long walkway. Destroy Raleigh statue left of the skull. Grab the 2 skulls. Get out of there. Makes sense. And then the rest of it is kind of like per the usual. Coins and stuff. So this is the same stuff. It's just better used in like 2 pages. God. I like they were paid by the page. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like they were paid by the page. It's crazy. Alright, we're good. We're on this. Okay, this is high class heist is up here. I'm assuming there might be something there. Yep. High class heist, right? Sure is. I'm assuming there's something up top for this. Oh, can you go inside, please? I'm assuming there's like high class heist. Alright, cool. There's no extra achievement here. I feel odd about that. Don't know why there's not, but there actually isn't an extra achievement. I think that's okay.
Jackpot, Sly.
I think it's weird.
Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security.
Must be worth millions is insane. Must be worth millions is insane. As I break it all for like pennies? Yeah, man. Must be worth millions. Yeah, And, hey. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Crazy. Alright, yeah, this is all pretty easy stuff. I remember this level is very pretty. This level's got a lot of, like, dynamics to it. Like, it's gorgeous. Weird, worth millions. Bugs on it. I don't, why are you, I know you're trying to avenge your family, but, like, make some money along the way, brother. That helps. That helps Spider-Man. That helped Batman out. He loved that. He thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's grab all of this. All of this. Okay. Okay, we're out of there. This is so weird. This level design is bizarre. I like it, but it is weird. And go. I like the harpsichord. You hear that? There's like a very light, funky business going on back there on the harpsichord. It's kind of nice. Very good. Very, very clean. Yeah, it's doing something for me. Whoa, okay. Okay, I think I see what they're on about with this one. I think I see what they're on about. Interesting. Fascinating. Alright. That was not my favorite. That was not my favorite. That was very odd. Not an issue, but it was, I think it came out of nowhere is more the issue. It was just like, oh, and now we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this. All right, we're in this. You know? That's what it was more than anything else. Like, I don't care that it was hot. Just a lot out of nowhere. It's fine, but it was a lot. All right, let's go back and clean some stuff up. That's kind of the game, though, man. This whole game is just kind of like, oh, wow, that's an odd mechanic. Why'd you do that? You know? Weird. 2002, huh? I like it, though. Good systems. The money is good. The money is good in this level. Hey, the money's nice! Yeah. No, it is good stuff, though. I like this level. I like this game in general. This game's generally just good. It really is just like a fun time. It just feels like what Crash Bandicoot became. Like the successor to Crash in every way but, you know, graphics.
You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
Can I not engage with it earlier? If I know it, can I not? Oh, that's funny. It's funny you can't engage with it if you don't know it. That's funny. It'd be funny if you could, though. I kind of wish you could. And look at the way that hallway curves. That's cool. Like, the way the... Can I invert that? Can I invert that? Nope. Don't get why you can't. Anyway. Interesting. Oh, look at the way that... Oh, that's cool. That draw distance is kind of neat. Clever, because you don't lose the hallway, but you lose the definition. Cool. That's actually pretty cool. Interesting. Interesting. All the same. All right. How nice. Let's get out of here. So let's go break this guy. Yep. Hit. Yep. Hit. Yep. So let me see what this looks like. I don't even know what this looks like anymore. Anything back here? Like, I feel like I'm losing my mind at this mission. I feel like I'm just like... I feel like I've just lost it. Like, this is wild. Like, this level is so different from the other two. It's a very kind of wiggly level. I don't know. I like the space, though. It's pretty cool. Alright. Not bad. I mean... Oh, man. This is all pretty finicky. This is pretty finicky, actually. Okay. Kind of vibe it out. I'll go back for those. Got it. I thought that was gonna be okay, but doesn't I know. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, go back. That was pretty cool, though. I actually really liked that. That was kind of slick. That felt good. Like, it was mechanically engaging to have to time that. That was nice. This game is mechanically interesting. Like, it's an interesting game. Really is. Really is just a very interesting game. So that's the exit over there. Let's not do that, yeah. Come over here. We're free! What's up, brother? 5 seconds? Hey, nice to take a look, brother. That's awesome. Glad you got some dice. Dice are cool, man. I don't play enough tabletop to have my own pair, but I do like dice. I got a couple of buddies who got a lot of dice, and they love it. They love it. Excellent, big dog. Go take a look. Take a look, brother. How you been, man? You been good? Chungus, things been all right? Things been decent? I've been mad sleepy, man. I slept like doo-doo. Last night, I was kind of like, eh. I don't take a look, brother. I can take a look real quick. Let me just see what we got here. I'm missing a single bottle. Great. That's always good. When you're missing one bottle, always a nice thing. Always fun. Losing it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It's been pretty... We haven't had a lot of rain where I'm at, which is awful. We need the rain. So I'm just kind of like, can it rain soon? Like, we could really... Could it? And the answer is nope. I'm like, I need the rain, man. It's been so dry where I'm at, which is crazy because I'm in freaking water. But it's what my hair's been doing so okay. It's why it hasn't been just like dying all the time. Where is... I don't know where this bottle is. Missing one bottle in this game is so much worse than 2. Because 2 is like, I can find 2, but 1's like, which one? Which one? Which one did I miss? Oh no. Yeah, man. I like ice. Ice is cool. I got a bunch of buddies of mine who are mad into... I have found my bottle. Who are mad into tabletop. I can't say... I wish I liked tabletop stuff. I don't. It's fun with friends, but it's not something that I... Okay, can we do this? Alright, good. Save the camera, but that's awesome. Let me take a look real quick. Let me take a look. They're pretty, though. Like, one of my coworkers loves his dice, and they're really pretty. Really pretty dice.
Whoever thought this code
Let me
knew
see.
what they were
Oh,
doing.
that's a nice.
Dial in 436.
436. Brother, it's a... Love it. I kind of like how silly this game is. But it's just like, they knew what they were doing. It's literally, you could crack it in like 10 minutes, which is hitting every number. Like, those are pretty. Those are really pretty. I like the cosmic. It has almost like the cosmic. Yeah, I like that. It's got like a cosmic 3DS look to it.
Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom.
What?
It'll show you the position of nearby clues
Oh.
and breakable objects.
That's nice. Helpful. That's a funny number I have that on because that one was a kind of a well-hidden object. That's hilarious. That's cool, man. I like that. Luck Factory is funny. Yeah, I like tabletop stuff. I just need to do more of it. It's fun. I just never do. Yeah, dude. Those are pretty. They got like a cosmic 3DS kind of look to them. They look really nice. I love that. That's a really, really pretty. Cool, man. Thanks for looping me in on the dice. I love that. Whenever me and the gamers play a lot of... Okay, oh, that's really nice. Is it $8 an hour or just $8 for the day? If it's $8 for the day, that's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. If it's $8 for an hour, that's fair enough. But that's for $8. That's crazy, bro. Me and a buddy, we go to the pool hall every week, and that's $8, and that's $9 an hour per person. So you're getting a steal on that, man. You're getting a mad steal on that. That's wonderful. That's really good. I love that. That is so cool. That is so cool, man. That's a really good deal. You should go often. I bet you do. That's awesome. But I guess board games make sense. They're generally cheaper than pool tables. I can count on one hand the number of like $1,000 board games I know. They're there. They're all big. They're all got like figures and stuff. They're all like minifigs or whatever. But they exist. But that's pretty cool. I love that. That's awesome. Fun. The time is 1:02, by the way. So I'm thinking for the time I can probably jump off the lily pad and hook up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, let me know how that goes, man. Let me know how that goes for you. I like board games a lot. I just never commit to them. I was a board game guy for a while and like tabletop game like that for a while, and then like strategy guides kind of took over for me. Which is, okay. Wow, this junk is like, oh, interesting. It completely gets rid of your horseshoes. Huh. I mean, I think that's fair enough. Interestingly, enemies don't respawn. I think that's odd. I don't hate it, but I do think it's odd. The rolling is not as good as the guide makes it sound. The guide's like, you need the rolling. The rolling's fine. It's fine. There's the enemies. All right, nice. I will go this way. This way. I think I can just do this, can't I? Cannot. Okay, cannot. I love the confidence that I have. Love the confidence. I'm a big confidence guy. Ah, piss. Piss. Not good. Not bad, but not good. Oh. The timing on this is... maybe I have to. Maybe. Wait. Maybe... Maybe I have to. I don't know. The timing on this is really tight. That's odd. That's really odd timing. That's a strange one. Um. Hmm. Hmm. That is so weird. That is so weird. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. Second room, you can double jump. Really? Really? I'm just. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. Okay. Let me go ahead and I'm just gonna restart the sprint. Take it from the top. Cool, man. Yeah, I love table. I love board games. I just don't play them like I should, but they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. Really are just a great time. All right, ready? Go. Yep. Cool. All good. Sort of what I thought would happen. Okay, come over here. Ready? Yep. Up. Nice. Works for me. Close enough. It's interesting you can, like, take the hit there, so to speak. I think that's cool. I think that's generally cool. Odd. Kind of probably want to do more single hops than anything. My thumb is sliding off the stick in a way that's pissing me off. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I literally let off and then... That's annoying. I made good time. I let off the stick, grabbed it, and then just kind of died. It was weird. It was definitely an odd choice on my part. Come on! I'm losing it. I got a horseshoe, which helps. Okay, go. All right, so the horseshoe will be good. Let me quickly. Oh, wow. What is the timing there? The timing on that is like actually wild. Wow, really? Really? There's easier ones to do, but I'm just kind of like, I just want to do the 10 that I can do first. That is like stringent. That is like stringent, man. Huh. This is wild. I never realized how tight these are. I never had to do them on PS3, and I never did them on PS2. Like, the timing on... Okay, wow. See, but, like, the thing is, like, you lose momentum over nothing. Like, you hit that, and you lose your momentum. And so the question is, like, is rolling actually better when you lose all that momentum so quickly? And the answer is... I don't know, maybe. The answer is probably. You know? The timing on this is, like, crazy. Okay, wow, well, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Let me go back here. Here, hit just in case. You lose so much momentum in this game doing nothing in a way that's like really hard to explain. I think it's fascinating how much momentum you lose. Nice. Let me just restart the sprint. Let me try that again. Because like I lost a lot of momentum on this part here. Like if you hit the bumps weird, you lose all of them. Whoa! I didn't know you could just like fit through that. You saw that? That was odd. Interesting. Okay, go. Okay. Wow! I lost all that time. That was even worse than before. The timing. These are wild. These are wild. And the guides have nothing to say about this, by the way. The guides are just like, I don't know, a minute and a half. I don't know. And I'm like, okay. The guys are, a minute and a half. I don't know. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, a minute. When you set the timer off, it goes down faster. Would be nice if things mentioned that. The guy doesn't mention it. The internet doesn't mention it. Would be nice if they mentioned that. Makes sense, but got it. That's what's killing me. Okay. Lesson learned. Got it. So it's actually less about the timing and more about, hey, I'm actually playing like cheeks. But actually, hey, I'm just bad. You know what I mean? Hey, okay. So you really can't afford to like trigger the alarm ever. Interesting. I find that fascinating, really. Really. Can you jump over these? Yeah, you can. Kind of. Kind of. That's interesting. So that's really what's doing me in more than anything else is the timing on that and making sure I don't trigger any of this. Great. That's a lot of time lost there. That's a lot of time lost there. Okay, we're good. So this one suggests kind of jumping around them. Great. that's an instant loss. That's a, hey, can we do this? Awesome. All right, here we go. Okay, ready? We're gonna go this way. Yep. We're absolutely okay. Oh, wow, that timing is stringent. That is a stringent jump. Okay, well, and then I do that. And then I go and do something stupid like that. Interesting. Interesting. Man, that is some tough angles. That is brutal, man. That is brutal. Okay, ready? We'll go this way. Wow, this is wild. Okay. 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 This is nuts. This is nuts. Without rewind, ain't no way, brother. Doing this on hardware, forget it. No. I missed it by like a second. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, okay, okay. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it a lot, by the way. I like this kind of thing. This thing pisses me off in a good way. The fact that setting off the timer is so violent is interesting to me. I probably could have jumped that. The more I think about it, I probably could have jumped that, you know? Piss! To be so polite. To be so verbose. I'm just gonna wait. I'm scared. I'd rather err on the side of caution. It'd be interesting if you could, okay. It'd be interesting if you could break those and make, I bet I could jump that. Let me see, maybe. Let me try. Well, someone could. I can't. So, someone could. That's not me. That's not me. Someone could, though. All right, so let me come this way. Go. Ready? Double jump. Double jump. Okay, nice. The thing that I find most interesting about this form in particular is, okay, is, yeah, is the way you lose, momentum in ball form. Ball form is so fascinating to me. It's not even that hard of a thing. It's just like you lose so much momentum. Hey, buddy. We'll just play it out. We'll just play it out. We'll just play it out, see what happens. There's really no, like, rush to me, you know? Okay, well, maybe there should maybe there, I hate my chungus life. Maybe there should be a rush to me. You know? Maybe there should be. All right, let's come over here and go. Nice. We're gonna go wide. Fascinating. What fascinating stuff. Needing to cut that wide is the most diabolical thing on the planet, dude. It's like driving me nuts. It's driving me up the wall. My nuts are being driven at this time. Okay, see that? Can I get there? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Once I understood, hey, triggering the timer or triggering the guys makes the timer go faster was like, oh, I see. So it is called a master thief sprint, and the goal is not to be seen. That makes sense. Would have been nice if they told me. That's all right. That's all right. The game told me. I don't care about y'all. Y'all can leave me high and dry. I don't give a fat one. Y'all can lie to me all day. Like, be like, no, you're crazy. I'll be like, yeah, it's family, man. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh. Threw my neck out the other day. and it's just been like, I just pinched something in my shoulder and it's pissing me off. I'm just like, what I do, like, I lift twice a week. I do my stretches. I walk the dang dog, and my neck's like, and I'm like, I don't want to be a turtle. I'm like, awful. Awful. My late 20s have not been graceful. They have not been graceful. Ooh. So now the guide's different. The guide now this guide wants me to do cunning disguise. But the PS3 one wants me to do fire down below. So I'll probably do fire down below. Let's just skip ahead to fire down below and do that. Because I trust the PS3 guide more than the PS2 guide by a margin. The PS2 guide has some interesting problems. Let me talk about it. I have it pulled up here. Let me put it here. We'll talk about it. Here's my interesting things with this guide. And I will say, at the time of release, being 2002, the guide is accurate with its assessment of what's important. However, as gaming has moved on, and the needs of a guide have grown, this guide does not really hold weight anymore. So what this guide does is it kind of gives you a slight touch of what the level is. It tells you where the enemies are located, which is interesting because the enemies are a one-shot. But I don't think that one-shot is so important that it needs a page and a half, you know? And then it talks about where you can find money. Again, fine, but it all comes down to smash things. So I don't know how many times you can write smash things in a guide, but apparently it's a lot. And then it talks about the security system, which is odd. I mean, it makes sense because it's an object you can smash and it's part of the mechanics. But if you're tripping the alarm system, you've already lost. Like the goal is to not touch it at all. So once you're past it, hitting the alarm doesn't really matter. So I don't feel like that's a great use. So the guide itself is very correct in the way it outlines security and things. But I wish it spent more time talking about the bottles and less time talking about the enemies, the alarm, and money. I just don't. I don't know. I have opinion. I don't know. But let's start with the PS3 guide this time. And then we'll fill in with the PS2 guide. Let's just see what the PS3 guide says. Clue Bottle Companion. Again, we don't need all the bottles. I think they're pretty reasonable, having only a few of the hot ones listed. At the start, turn left and find the safe in the corner. Destroy to expose 2 clues. After taking out Pyro O'Connor, smash the lumps of coal for several gold and 2 clues. After taking out another guy next to a second signal repeater, crush more lumps of coal to get more clues. Billy reveals Sly's found the power source of the storm machine. Searching for another key, may as well sabotage their equipment at the same time. Leave it to the first furnace, grab a clue. Other side, more clues in the bottles. Carefully take out Thor McCracken, heck of a name, and jump over the bridge to into the fiery tunnel. Use Sly's cane to close the doors. Keep moving before finding another guy. Jump across the wheel to reach the pipe on the right, but grab the clue before returning to the wheel. Run to the wheel to make the hook start moving. Grab one when it passes. Ride it to the other side. Eliminate the guy. And then don't miss the clue. Okay. Follow the coins up to the curved pipe to the next level. Use the rings and bridges across a series of platforms. Pick up coins on the other platforms. Run through the tunnel. Close the furnace doors. Attack them when you can. It's fine. On the low, well-timed dives. Ooh. Use the lower pipe on the right to reach the higher one. Grab the 2 bottles. Get out of there to the left. Grab 2 more. Get out of there. Finally, it says grab the coins. Clue bottles on the left. Destroy the safe for 2 more clues. Searchlight moves. Keep moving. We're setting the wheel in motion. Starts the conveyor belt in the next room. Piece of coal to bust the boards. Opening. Pass along. Aim for the search. After the searchlights, there's more clues. 2 more clues in the final searchlight. Jump across the searchlight. Destroy the siren ahead. Get the clues. Get out of there. The code is 579. At the start of the level is hilarious to me. Start of the level is so annoying. Fine, but that's so funny. See, that's okay. That's decent. It does list the clues. This is another case where I feel like maps would do a lot more work than text, but I think I just really like maps in these games. I think it's weird that maps are kind of not the dominant form of guide structure. I don't know. Because, like, maps make a good guide better. They can also make a better guide work. So, I guess what I'm figuring out, having just played Shantae and now Sly Cooper, integration of maps when viewing a strategy guide is as important as the way that text plays with the maps. So if you have one over the other, the guide suffers for it unless you include both in a way that's engaging. Odd. Here we go. Fire down below mission. Hot place. Temperature readings off the charts. Gonna be the location of the power source. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we know about the thugs. I don't really feel like that's important to read. I am gonna jump straight to the money here because I think that's interesting. So I know that with excessive temperatures, it will be hard for you to predict clue bottles. Persevere. The only way we can piece together the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus, I feel like they abbreviated these to just save on page space of the TR. And it just doesn't feel good. It does, like, the fact that it's written in universe, they have never once referred to it as TR. It's borderline a religious text for Sly. Like, to call it TR is wild, bro. That's wild. I don't know, man. That means clue bottles. Anyway, here's the trickier ones. In the areas in the vault intersections, there's a lone CB, like a radio. No, man, where you at? Okay. Floating above the corridor as the second furnace. Double jump or the furnace, hit the CB with gain to snag it. Now, this is going to use CBs because we're running out of space, I think. Yep. Thug 2, little cave, clue bottles inside. Same area, device 1, third area, more volcanic rock, more clue bottles. Okay, cool. And we already know the rest of the stuff. How odd that, like, the better guide is the other one. Yeah, though, is the PS3 one that contains 5 guides in one. You know, like, what? How scuffed are you, brother? How scuffed are you? That's crazy. Alright, how do I live without you? I'm guessing it's up here, is my guess. That would make the most amount of sense.
Hey, Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick.
Thanks,
and
buddy.
to bring the camera behind you, click it.
I did it. This is not fire down below, is it? If this isn't fire down below, brother, I got no clue where fire down below is. Hey, I found fire down below. Is it over here? Nope. I legitimately have no clue where fire down below. Oh, it's up there. Hey, I found it. It's up there. Hey, found it. Never mind. Never mind. I'm good at games. I don't know why I'm supposed to get up here, and at this point, I'm too scared to ask. And
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right,
hey, I found out how to get up.
Significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
So, turn the wheel.
Something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough.
Isn't that what I just said?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's cute. That's cute. I was like, how do I get up there? And the game's like, this way. I'm like, oh. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Fire down below. Let's do it. Man along came the alley. Let's get out of here. Let's get this thing done. Let's get this proverbial bread.
Temperature's reading way off
Temperature's
the
reading
charts
hot, bro.
This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Sure. Sure. It must be. It must be the power source of the storm machine. What else is it gonna be, man? It's gotta be, man. It absolutely has gotta be the power source of the storm machine. I mean, you know what I'm saying, gamers? It would actually be despicable if it was anything else. It would be unbelievably diabolical. There is no way that it could be anything else, to be perfectly honest. It has to be the power source of the storm machine. What else is it? What else? What else? What else could it even be? You know? There's nothing. Nothing. I think. I think. What? What?
Sly, see that machine wheel?
Okay,
If
okay, okay. So we're just telling me the same thing you already said again. Okay, all right, okay. Well, joke's on me. God forbid I engage with an action command. God forbid I hit L1. God forbid. Christ alive. I will never hit L1 again in my life. I forgot you can move them like this, man. I forgot about that. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, God forbid I engage with the game systems. Christ. Sorry I tried. I will never try again. Ever in my life. I'm giving up. We're done. We quit. We're done. I'm done. All right, let's break all of these, crush these guys. They did the whole dialogue again, like it's freaking Zelda Ocarina. What are we doing? What are we doing, brother? What are we doing? All right, here we go. I think I have to like rip it and dip it. Do I have to get up on top of these? Oh. I guess I have to rip it and dip it, right? I mean, I don't know how to really get up there, but it's like up there. Ooh, interesting. This is gonna be a very, very interesting time trial. I don't think it's gonna be too hard, but I think it is gonna be politely curious. You know? Interesting. Oh boy. Alright, nice. This is some really neat platforming. I really like the kind of stringent nature of it. It's very strict. It's open and free and not all that hard, but it's stringent in a cool way. That's neat. Okay. God forbid I walk in a direction. God forbid I walk in a direction. Sorry I tried. Sorry I tried, brother. Jesus, I will never try again. I keep trying. I said before, I'm giving up. We're done. I give up. Fine. Wait. It's fine. Okay. Don't say that, my manager. All right, let's go up here. Grab all this. All right, we're free. I think that's it, right? Should be. And I got 12 more bottles. Yeah, I got 12 more bottles. Why not? Why not? Of course I do. Feeling this. I'm feeling decent about that 12 bottles, honestly. Should be. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love the haptics of it. I think it's so PS2 crunchy style, you know? Love it. Is that a spotlight? That's a spotlight. That'll kill me. Okay, makes sense. On that. Okay, well, God forbid I try to jump on it. God forbid I try. Wait. Crazy timing. That's so annoying. This is gonna be really weird for time trial. Alright, cool, we're free. I guess. Sure are. This is cool. I like this a lot. I like this area a lot. This game, now that I have... Last time I played it, I was no longer 6. But now that I'm playing it above the age of more than that, this game is doing something for me. This level is doing something for me. I think I could just go back and get it on the exit. So let me go do that. Yeah, I don't really feel like that was much of anything. Alright. 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 Not bad. That level was... Fire down below. Right. Interesting. There is an achievement on that level that I did not get. That's my bad. Interesting. I'll go back for that achievement right now. There's an achievement apparently for beating it without... Without using a hook. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I can do that. Let me knock that out real quick. That's interesting to me.
Press the circle to enter the vault
Alright.
code.
Not a hard level, but
Unbeatable! No code
I'm
can stand
unbeatable.
before
Same,
me.
brother.
It's got to be 579.
So funny. We did it! I'm a hero. What a nice tricky save. All right, what do we got? What do we have? Here we go. Tell me more.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Another page
Yep.
from the Thievius Raccoonus.
Catch on quick. Yep.
This one features Dev Cooper's slow motion jumps. He
Oh.
used this to get by all kinds of airborne
Cool.
threats.
That's actually kind of nice.
Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
That's actually kind of nice. I wish I could turn off some of the abilities, honestly. If I could just stick with slow and roll. Oh man, that's actually kind of goes hard. That actually kind of goes hard. Like, interesting. Interesting. That's funny. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Man, how do we even get up there? Oh man, how do you even get up there? Oh, I gotta probably jump on this here. That's interesting. That's an interesting trophy. That's a really interesting trophy, actually. Of course, that's good for the speed run, though. That is important for that, to be honest. Interesting. Yeah. The slow-mo is great. I love the slow-mo so much. The slow-mo is such a delight. It is so funny to me. All right, ready? Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's free. Damage is free. You can have it. Damage is free. It's all yours. Ooh. All right, here we go. Ready? Does rolling maybe go faster? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It absolutely does not. Absolutely does not. Rolling was like the worst possible thing I could ever do in my godforsaken life on this mission. Okay. And again. Nice and free. Alright, let's come up. I bet I can probably. Can I? Can I? Can. That's gonna be free. Okay, that's gonna be free. Okay. Okay, interesting. So, the fact that you have to go up there every time is hilarious. Again, you can just teleport. It's not a huge issue. But I don't think this is gonna be that hard. Now, that's the confidence of a much dumber man, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. I think it's gonna be that bad. I don't think it's gonna be easy, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Hit, go. Alright, so a lot of this is gonna be great start. Great start. Great start. Over here, ready, go. Up. Roll. Okay. Kill, just in case. I'm gonna go here, 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 here. Yep. Here. Yep. Yep. My chunk is life. Very cool. Very cool! The fact that there's rewind is really helpful. Without rewind, this would be something else, but thank God for rewind. Doing this on hardware? Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way, brother. Nope. Okay, ready? Go away. Alright, we're good. We're gonna be great on timing here. I feel like this is gonna be A-okay. Okay, get over here. If I get this in 2 cycles, that'll be all I really need. It'll be 3 cycles, though. I think. 3 quick cycles. Oh! Ah! Okay, good. Good. Come up here, ready? Up here. Up. Up. Up! Thank you! Brother! Alright, let's go. Back up here. Okay. Cool. That one was nothing. That one was nothing. That one was absolutely nothing. That's crazy to me. That level was like, baby mode. Like, what? There are so many easy skips there. That's hilarious. I find that fascinating. There's so much variety to like the way you can tackle some of these levels. Some of them are just like, yeah, I'll be ready to pound it out. We're going to stand and bang this for the next 7 hours. But this one's like, not too bad. Interesting. You can save a lot of time out of the generator stuff. That is really cool. I like that a lot, actually. This game is really good. I always liked this game growing up or whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna be very patient. I'm just gonna be very. I was like, I'll just be slick. I'm just, you know, we're just gonna be unbelievably patient right now. Yep, go. I'm gonna turn around and kill this man. Yep, got him. Loser. Got him. All right, a cunning disguise. I have no clue what this means. Like, this level could be a myriad. It's been a while since I played this game, so we'll see if there might be something. There is something. Interesting. There's an achievement to do this where you have to do it without using the barrel. Huh. Interesting. That's odd. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what the original guide says. This is gonna be a weird level. It takes place in a vast library of some sort. Sly, perhaps Riley likes a good book. Or use the TR. I just don't like the TR abbreviation. It just doesn't feel right. It just feels lazy. In any event, you will need to use your best sneaking skills, make your way through the mission. Seems Riley is booby-trapped. Booby. The entire place. That wasn't enough. An advanced electronic security system. And a bunch of things running the place. Some even seem to spit fire. It's more about booby traps. Thugs are still around. Here's what you're fighting. First guy is a blowtorch. Second guy has a flashlight. Third guy has a flashlight. Fourth guy has a flashlight. Okay. Sly, there's lots to be found here. In fact, over the guards say even the rats have money. That's funny. Sounds appetizing to me. You might want to exterminate a few rats, get some cash near the beginning of the RR. The RR? What's RR? I don't know what RR means. I don't know what RR means. That rare level? What? RR? I don't know. They can just have that one. I'm not even gonna. I don't care. Biggest challenge is thugs and alarms. Booby trap 1. You gotta use the barrel. Be careful. Booby trap 2. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be really annoying. So many barrels. Don't forget the wood barrel. Get out of there. Booby trap 3. I see. So it's just a lot of barrels. BT is booby trap. They abbreviate everything without giving like a lot of understanding. You kind of have to piece it together. This guide is bizarre. This is a weird one. I don't think it's effective writing it in the universe. Like, it's interesting design choices, but I don't think it's effective, man. I don't think this is good. Okay, so there's one alarm and the rest are a bunch of booby traps. Mysterious messages. Although 30 are pretty easy, some of you have to be difficult to locate. The first one you might miss at the beginning of the level. Stuff you got booby trap 2. There's a ladder. Care to strike the CB. When you reach the other side of the chandelier, before you encounter alarm 2. 2 clue bottles. Yeah, okay, so it's just a lot of just up. Look up, around, and in corners. Makes sense. The vault is located pretty much past alarm 1, so about halfway, maybe a little closer to 2/3 through the level. Treasure key's at the end, like every treasure key. If you look around the corner of the bookshelf past booby trap 2, you can get a Sly icon. There's also a lucky charm. Great. Take a quick look at this one just to see what they say about this. When using the 2 lights across the room. Okay, so it's a lot of the lights in the walkway stuff. Security, clues. Yeah, this is all pretty much saying just use the barrels and get out of there. Makes sense. I don't really feel like that's much of an issue. All right. Let's get out of here. There is an achievement for beating this level without using a barrel. I don't know what that means. Like, I know what that means on paper, but like I don't know what that means in practice. And that's the big thing is like you can say that, but what does that mean?
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on
Interesting.
that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Master
Wait a second.
dartboard.
What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
All right, let's do it. Interesting. I will. I wonder if you could jump over that. Can you? Anyone know? You might be able to jump straight over there. I can see that being the case, maybe. No guarantees. Oh wow, even jumping
So far, so good.
shoots you.
I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you. Even
Oh
if
man,
he
I needed to
shines
bring
his
the barrel down
flashlight
with
on
me.
you.
Didn't tell me that. I didn't know it was one barrel. It was one barrel. Well, let me go take the. Let me get back and take the barrel, I guess. How are you gonna do this level without getting shot? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't know how you're gonna do this. Like, can I make that jump? Then? Maybe. I might. You might be able to make that. I can see that as like. There is a single point in which you can make that jump. Maybe it's this one, maybe it's not, but I can see that. I can see that. I've always liked the tiptoe of the barrel. I always thought that was funny. The way he tiptoes. I always thought that was a really cute design choice. It's very silly.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Apparently that guy's name is HP Squidcraft, according to the book, which I think is funny. I think that's cute. I don't know if it's effective, but I think it's at the very least. It's worth a giggle. It's worth exactly one giggle. It made me juggle when I read that. I was like, hey, HP Squidcraft, huh? That's what you're calling him, HP Squidcraft. You good about that? I don't not, but I just think it's odd. Let's come over here. Over here. Not a bad name for him, I just think it's cute. I think it's silly. I think it's silly. Not really effective, just kind of silly. Okay. This game is just silly. It's just a silly little game. It's just like fun, goofy. I don't know. It feels like they wanted just to design like the most, just like the goofiest little heist game. It's like they watched like Ocean's 11 one too many times. Like, we can do that. And they did a great job. Like, it's just, there's so much personality in this. Like, far more personality than other games I've played. It's just good. It's good stuff. How am I gonna... I mean, I could just take the L there, but I'm not. I'm gonna actually engage with the systems. God forbid I engage with the systems, you know? God forbid I actually play the game. Crazy. I wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, it's good. Now, let's grab this. I don't know. The speed run of this is gonna be curious, to say the least. You actually move pretty fast. It's not like, you're not like the slowest character on the planet, but yeah, you actually move at a decently brisk pace. Alright, fair enough. Get me out of here! This is gonna be long, man. That's what this level's gonna be. There's that guy over there. Ooh, interesting. I don't exactly know what the strategy is here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I bet I just have to like do this. Yeah, sure do. Okay. That's not bad. That's silly. No, that's not. I need to break these, bro. You ready? Good enough for me. Good enough for me. That's enough for me to work with. Here we go. You don't see me. Like Wind Waker. Got him. I'm trying. I'm putting it. I'm giving it like my best efforts of like, how would you even approach? I bet it's up top on the chandelier, right? Sure is. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm doing like my best efforts to figure out like how would I even approach doing this without a barrel, and I don't have really a cogent answer. I don't know of a great way to do this without the barrel. I really can't think of one. It isn't. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna mess with it myself to start, but I think it's interesting. I think at the very least it's interesting. Whether it's effective or not, jury's out. But it is interesting. Where is the last two bottles? Where are the last two bottles? Where are the last two bottles? I'm losing my mind here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Never. Great. If I were to find some bottles. Wait a minute. What's up, Mecca? How you doing, big dog? If I was a bottle, where would I be? I'd be dead. Because of everyone's... Is it inside there? Because of everyone's favorite game, ooh. I actually would be. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Because of everyone's favorite game, Banjo-Tooie. There we go. We got to the punchline. Okay, well, that's the bottle. That's good. That's good. Spoiler for Banjo-Tooie. Question mark. Spoiler. I guess. Sorry. Okay. Alright, here we go. Tell me more, Bentley. What you got for me? What you got for me, brother?
Straight edge and compass, the answer was simple.
Okay, what was it?
Dial in 242.
242, brother. That's the pin. That's the pin on my bank account. Crazy. Hey, Bolly. Thanks for the follow, Mecca. I appreciate you, big dog. What we got here? Ooh.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's
We love Chris
dive
Cooper.
collection technique.
Oh, here we go.
This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects.
Oh, interesting.
Fast breaking,
Interesting.
fast collecting action.
Interesting. Does that allow me to lock onto things? That allows me to like do some like lock on stuff. That would be great. That would be great. No, I have not. Tell me more. I can't say I'm very familiar with any of those franchises. It looks this is gonna get me into some fights. I bet if I say this. It looks eerily similar. Identity-wise, it looks similar to Power Rangers, and I know that's a different show, different name. I'm not familiar at all with Kamen Rider. Tell me more. Tell me more. Happy to hear. Tell me more. I have a feeling that's gonna make me want to 1v1 me. Tell me more. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't actually watch a lot of Japanese productions, generally speaking. I engage a lot within like Japanese video games, but like TV shows, movies, don't engage that much beyond the game space. And even in the game space, I'm very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. That's cool. Tell me more. All right, I'm gonna try the hidden trophy for this level. I'm gonna try it. Without using a barrel is so interesting. Because I think I literally just need 2 hits. Maybe? Like, I think it's only 2 hits. So let me... We should be fine. Question mark. In as much as I'd love to do the time trial right now, we're gonna do the time trial. Let me just get there. Save game. Yep. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, let's let the rats die. Alright, here we go. Okay. That did not do what I thought it was gonna do. I'm gonna write it out just to see what happens. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Let's see, will this reset? Let's see what this do. Oh, dang it. I thought I was going to do some, like, really slick stuff. I thought I was going to be so slick. Oh, man, that's annoying. All right, we're good here, though. After this, we're fine. So now I just have to play this super duper straight, which is fine. We can do that. Nope. Nope. Sounds like Octodad. That dude Octodad? Ooh, that was tighter than I would have liked. Did not love how that made me feel. That made me feel some kind of way. Alright, we're gonna just hook out here. Yep. Free! Okay. This should just be pretty okay. And dodge. Dang it. The timing on that's gonna be a little tighter than I would like, I think. Okay, let me... Oh, wow, that thing curves. That dude curves. That thing curves. Didn't realize he curved the bullet. Alright, so let me start this way. Wow, that thing curves. That's crazy. I did not realize it curved. That's wild. Okay, good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. I can live with that. Good enough for me. That is... Okay. I should get another... Boy, that's lucky. I don't know if I need the extra life, but I'm sure gonna take it. I think I can probably just walk up here. Okay, well, you know what? Good enough for me. Good. Yeah, charming the library. We'll call that charm. We'll call that charm. Yeah, we can call that charm. I don't exactly love this. The timing is 1:30. I don't know exactly how this is gonna go timing wise. I feel like this is gonna be hard. I feel like this is gonna be hard. I just don't like. I don't trust it. I don't trust this level. I don't trust this level. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Let me try to get, like they said, about 95 coins. Let me just try to get like 95 coins. Let me just get some coins. We'll go back. We'll finish it, and then we'll move on real quick. Let me just grab these coins. Oh God, why? Oh God, why? No. Oh please. Let me restart sprint. That's probably quicker than just actually leaving the level and coming back in. Let me just do that real quick. I just want to get to 95, and then we'll kind of play this straight. I basically want as close to 100 as possible, so that when I do cross the threshold, it lets me go. I do think it's weird that the guide expects you to have hundreds of coins. You know, like, or not really hundreds of coins, but not like that. You can consider having coins be a function of the run itself. It's fair enough. I mean, in the same way that like you damage boost in Crash Bandicoot runs, like it makes sense, but it is strange. It is strange all the same. Not bad, just strange, you know. Curious. I'll grab this guy. Okay, get out of here. Next. 95. I'm looking for magical, mythical, 95. Close. I basically just need to do this, have enough coins to beat the level to get like a horseshoe, and that'll be that. I guess that's the sentiment, right? Is money for horseshoes. I got these here. That's good enough for me. Let me make a save state just to have it, just in case, and then we'll give it a go. Save. Yep. So this is... Yep. I love that sound. It's so funny every time. Oh boy. Good start. Really, really strong start. Okay, ready to go. And go. Got him. Okay. Over here. Let's just... I need to dive on that one, please. So much of this is diving. Yep. Diving will get you out of a lot of trouble in this game, I'm finding out. Diving's a good skill to have. Okay, let's go this way. I hate this game. Let's try that again. Oh! I just can't afford the I can't afford the time hit on that. Is mostly what that was. Whatever. I'll take the time hit. It's fine. Okay. Alright, well. I think that's good enough, actually. I can live with that. That's fine. I think that's actually more than enough as I check this out real quick. Yeah, okay, the timing on this is actually less stringent than one would think. It's actually not that tight. Having the extra life definitely helps, but that was actually the least difficult one I've done so far, which is crazy because it's the one with the most nuance, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess that wraps that up. I mean, we're still gonna keep going, but that wraps that one up, I suppose. Cool. I guess we move on. Okay. So next up is gonna be upper level. You gotta just put the keys in the thing. Let me get another horseshoe just to start equitably, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, that's fine enough, I guess. Can't say I'm too vexed about it all. Now let's get my roll. Cool. Here we go. Put the keys in. Save me. Excellent. Crap. Oh, money. Okay, well, maybe don't hit it and just pick the money up. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. All right. Next series of levels. This has the boat. I think there's a boat level here, which is cool.
Astonishing!
Astonishing! Tell me less.
Calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a
Never
real
was
test
good at
for
math
you.
is awesome.
I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
He's
Now
such a
tell me
negative
I can
guy. I
shoot
love it.
myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure
Oh,
keys.
7.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Families is interesting. Families is interesting. That means there's more than one. You know what I mean? That means it's a lineage thing. Maybe even an oral tradition originally. Interesting. Things to think about. Just buy one at the store, bro. You can buy them. They're mass produced, bro. Alright, so now we'll switch back to the PS3 guide and see what they say here. This one says Gunboat Graveyard. Interesting. This is just more dialogue about it. Completing just 2 of the previous 4 levels, use the 3 keys generator, pass through the thing. You still gotta do them all, so what's the point? Which is so stupid. That's so stupid. You unlocked it early. You still gotta do the rest though. All right. Run past the cannon, up the curved ramp, maneuver across the chimneys, marker ahead, follow the way down. Be so inclined, whatever. More lives. Yeah, I don't. We don't need lives. Where we're going? Gunboat Graveyard. Okay, perfect. So that's a single page turn. Oh, we have 5. Oh, there is only 2 levels left. I was like, why is it only 2? Because there's 2 levels left. Oh, okay. Interesting. Gunboat Graveyard does have a trophy, which is interesting. Which I think is cool. Okay. We can do that. That is fine. Let's do it. Gunboat Graveyard. Clue bottle companion. After running the link to the plane, break the siren, turn the opposite wing, get some more clues. Okay, fine. Deep inside the hull of Raleigh's boat sits the graveyard and a boat and airplane wreckage. This makes for a great place to hide one of Raleigh's treasures and serves as a playground for Cooper to show his abilities. Run down the ramp, demolish the safe at the bow of the boat to release a couple of clues. 2 more sit below. We'll run towards Seamus. Hop or his star and beat him up. Hop to the floating debris. Watch the searchlights. When the next piece of debris is clear, jump to it, move quickly. Remember to utilize Sly's double jump. Okay, great. That's kind of playing games. Navigate across debris. 2 more clues. Jump to the last piece to the deck. Little Bowen. Little Bowen's awesome. We'll charge at Sly. Immediately run to the right and then hit him. Little Bowen's great. He was goated. Destroy the siren to get to the safe. Another clue. Don't miss the clue right before climbing the ropes at the top. Jump over the rope. Continue on the plane's wing. Run down the length of the plane, avoiding the searchlights. Demolish the siren before returning for 2 clues on the wing. Sneak around. Then you pass a single repeater. So that's Bury level. Jump over the wings. Keep an eye for Mr. Seamus throwing stars. The clues. Run towards him. Take him out. HP Squidcraft. Beat him up. Finally, walk down the wing. There's some more debris. Get out of there. You're free. Grab the nearby bottles. Go to the safe. Open it up. 719. If you've collected all the points, you receive the coin magnet technique. This makes things much easier since coins giga suck to you, which is kind of nice. Also kind of hard if you're trying to save coins. It's weird. Anyway, Master Thief sprint time 112. I'm not even gonna really look at this guide outside of the messages. It's not really worth it. We already know there's enemies. It's fine. There are not too many of the 20 hidden or tucked out of the way. As long as you explore the ship, find them all. Remember, the alarm system, a little tricky. Don't trigger the alarms. Be smart. Find a safe near the beginning, and a lone CB in the crow's nest, and finally, more clue bottles on the aircraft once you destroy the stuff. Okay. Can do. I gotta pee. Not my life. We gotta pee though. It's up here. I think it is. Because down there should be homeboy, right? No. Nope. This is just alright. The extra life I didn't care about. Yeah, that's about right. Well, they're literally easy to find, so. Treasure in the depths. Yeah, I don't care. We're gonna go up and around because clearly that's where I need to go. Drown in the deep. I'm good. All right. Thanks though. Don't feel like drowning in the deep today, but I appreciate the offer. Really thrilling stuff. Really thrilling stuff. Yeah. This is an HP Squidcraft sort of level in it. I gotta poop, man. I gotta poop so bad. I always gotta poo. It's terrible. I'm like, there's like 10 o'clock and my butt's like, it's time! And then it evacuates. Which is nice. I guess it's consistent. Kind of nice. But it is like, right now. Momentum! I don't wanna poop. Let me, we'll try to do this. We'll look at the skip at the end of this. And we'll... Funny. So loud. Audio is so loud. Oh. Oh wow, won't even let me switch when he's talking. Really? Really? Hold on. I'm trying to switch to like the dive move, but it won't let me. Let me double check that. Have I lost my mind? Whoa, it doesn't let you switch it when he's talking. That's kind of funny. Got it, Greg Miller. Interesting. 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 That's weird. That is oddly specific. That's fine, but it is admittedly odd, to say the least. Can't say it bothers me like mechanically. I just think it's curious, to say the least. That is weird. And I can just jump over this, it claims. Yes? I don't know. I'll look at what the guide says later about this. I have no clue what this even means. I don't see anything else here that makes me nervous. So, I guess I'm good to keep moving. Like, I see. So what we gotta do, I see why they say destroy this thing, go back. That makes a lot of sense. Fair enough. Yeah. 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 That's decent enough tips. Even both guys mentioned it. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think that's a automatically. Can I jump onto that ship and go? I don't. I'll look up what the hidden trophy's about anyway. I need to get all the bottles anyway, so what do I care? You know what I mean? Like, why would I worry? All the same though. Cool stuff. I do really like this game. Whoa, buddy! You didn't get throw that far. Like, I didn't either. Like, well, you sure do. Okay, well, let me not do that. Let me save myself a little bit of time in it. Nice. I'm free. Yeah, I mean, I'll write this out. I'll just write this out. This should just be pretty vulgar all the same. Don't really see this being much of an issue. Get that, man! Nice. And I think back here there's nothing, but let me just make sure. Let me really punch in there. I'd hate to be wrong. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. It is neat that it kind of shows where things are that you don't know. That's kind of neat, actually. That's helpful. That's helpful if you're just like, where is it? Kind of nice. It's not like awesome. It's good enough. I don't hate it. That's nice. Nicety. Niceties are, you know, nice. They're about niceties. Niceties, man. They're nice. Like, sure. I'm sure that's the case. I'm sure that. Go pee. Go pee. See my face go. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta go pee and I'm mad. Give me. Alright. 6-year-old console playing a 23-year-old game, by the way. Great. Awesome. Great. So cool. That's called flow state, and I did not have that. I did not have that. There was no flow state to be had. That was gone. At least I had the wherewithal to save. At least I had the wherewithal to save. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't say I'm upset. I'm not that upset by it. I'm just kind of like, what kind of timing was that, brother? What kind of whacked up timing was that? That's all right. Well, it don't change much of my bottom line. It's just kind of the principle, I guess, you know? That's hilarious. That is so dang funny. All right, well, hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Big dog. All right, God. The fact that, like, you can't change your abilities when he's talking is a really weird quirk. I know, I have seen this before. I just do think it's weird. I think it's a really strange thing. That's so freaking loud. His dialogue is so loud. Why is he so loud? Dude, it's crazy loud, bro. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, let's come over here. Come over here. I'll say, generally speaking, the guides for this game are passable. They're passable. It could be worse. They're passable. I wish they had a little more detail on them and a little more kind of polish, but generally speaking, passable enough. I've played worse. I've played, yeah, so fine by me. They're delightfully mediocre, just like me. All right, let's keep going. I guess I'm losing my mind at this stupid level. This is funny. I don't know if I should like save state again or like what. I don't know if the save state's scuffed. I'm just gonna, if it crashes again, we'll boot it fresh. Let that save state be bygone, I guess. It's not an issue. It's just inconvenient. That's all this game is inconvenient. It's just inconvenient sometimes. Just inconvenient. Good stuff though. Very Crash Bandicoot in a good way. I love Crash. That's one of my favorite games. That game is so good. I should play Crash again. It's been a couple years. Well, it's been like 8 years. Okay, man just said snipe. Yeah, you saw that? That dude said, I'm not doing that. And I, the Prince of Persia, said, no, that's not really how it happens. No. Let's run that back. Polly, run that back. Cut that from the stream, Polly. Thanks. I don't know. I know a single Polly. Thanks. No, I know a Paul. I don't know a Polly. If anyone knows a Polly, let me know. Let me know how Polly is anyway. Hopefully Polly's nice. We like Polly. Alright, let's go, I can break these. So many destructible objects. They're all garbage, but there's so many destructible objects. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's come over here. Come over here. Nice. Go wide. We'll go wide again. I wish you would throw that star at me anymore, big dog. I deserve that. I deserve that. Let's see if it crashes again, yes? Yes, that's the last time it crashed, but I did something like that, so maybe he doesn't like the save state here. No, looks like it was just one of those days, you know? That's fine. It's allowed to be just one of those days. I'm having just one. I had just one of those days yesterday, man. Like it can be just one of those days. That's fine. That was the easiest level ever. What? I was at the end? Oh, that's insult to injury. That's insane. I'm kind of mad about that. I didn't know I was at the end when it crashed. That's crazy. That's crazy. Plunder treasures. Wow. Right. That's so funny.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. I actually like that Bentley seems to know more about Sly's family than Sly does. Bentley's like, oh, I heard about that guy. And Sly's like,
from now on,
yeah, tell me more.
collect any coins you come near.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's so silly, though. I love it. I love it. What a silly game. What a silly little game. How PS2? Positive. All right. Key number 6. For free. This many. Let's go back in. We have a trophy to clean up, and I gotta see a man about a speed run. At this point, I might try to just do all the speed runs. I don't have to. I just think it's kind of funny at this point. I'm already like a couple in. We'll see. It depends on my resolve and how some of these go. Anyway, let's take a look at the residual achievements here. At the start of the level, with coins on it, crow's nest, edge of the railing, pieces of wood on the platform. Which one? Oh, those? Okay. That's, this may be good to do on the speed run, actually. I see it. I see you. Probably okay. I don't really see this being much of an issue. At least Rowdy didn't yell at me again. That's nice. That helps. Gonna wait a little bit, yeah. In it. Wait a little bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna come up here. We're good. Ooh, lucky. That was a lucky pull. We have to go up to the crow's nest on the edge over here. Then it's gonna kind of be like. What? 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 Wait. What? Where? What? Oh, I see it. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I see it. It's gotta be off the, off this wood here. This is some tech, brother. This is some tech. Check this out. This talk about some tech. Look at this. It's crazy. That's the tech. That's the tech. Oh my god, dude. That is finicky. Talk about finicky stuff. That's crazy. All right, ready? Here we go. Close. Let me try it again real quick before I have to reset again. Okay. Great start. Great start. Really good start. All right, let's come up here. Over here. Over here. Ready? Go. I gotta land on that nubbin. That's so particular. It's not hard. It's just particular, you know? We'll skip, though. It works for me. I can live with that. And then I died. Nope. Cool. Was that the skip? Did that count as the skip? Did it? I'm assuming it did. We'll find out. That's a pretty cool skip, though. It doesn't count. Does it not count in the regular level? What? What? I mean, go me, but let's see if we can get that to pop. I'm losing my mind. How did that not? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's I just want to know how to play the audio commentary. Is it in the level? Nope. No, no. Who cares? Let's just do it. That was very silly. That's a very silly level. The fact that you can just do that, that's really interesting. Not an issue, mine. It's just goofy. I don't. Do I have to land on it? I might have to land on it. I kind of grazed it. What happened the first time? I might actually have to land on it. Is the thing. I don't know if I have to land on it is the issue. Let's see. So finicky, bro. It's so finicky. Come on. How is that not it? How is that not it, brother? How is that not it? What? 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 It doesn't work. What? What? Let me see. Let me see. It's just like finicky. Interesting. 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 Looks like I have to be on the top of the mast from here and then do it. That's odd. That's odd. That's what they say though. That's odd. Maybe. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Let me exit level. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right. Final level is Treasures in the Depths, which should just be a pretty cut and dry level. This is one of them Bentley, or excuse me, one of them Murray levels. It's the submarine. I think it's a twin stick shooter. As I think about it, I think it's technically a twin stick, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. It's been, again, 13 years since I last played this, and even longer since. So like, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute for sure. All right, brother, got him. I'll give it. It just got like crab. I think there's crabs in it or something. Is it like crab guys? I remember crabs for some reason. I don't know. Seems familiar. Anyway, let's take a look at what the guide says. Oh, look at it. both, but I'll mostly use the Prima original one for this one because I think question mark. The mission will find you behind the controls of a small sub. The sub is for the gun. Destroy 40 chests before the crabs take any of them. You want to take control of the sub and lift the analog stick, fire in all directions with the right stick. The basic strategy here is shoot the crabs and the chests. Anytime the area is free of crabs, grab the chests. Anytime a crab gets a chest, shoot the crab. And in addition, you want to make sure you're not too many chests built up. It'll make your job that much harder. Anytime there's more than 2 chests, shoot the chests, then the crabs. Also, pay attention to the chests that are close to the crabs. If you leave them long, then the crabs will grab them. So shoot the chest and the crabs. Finally, if you've destroyed all 40 chests, you don't have to shoot a crab and you get the key. It's a crab kind of game. As a point of clarity, Sly found where Raleigh's gang of crabs took the thing, used the gun. There's 40, shoot him. You left analog stick to move, right to shoot. Treasure chest drop from above, crabs from the sides. Shoot the crabs, take the chest. Get the 40 chests. You can also shoot them in a row. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that's... I can live with that. A lot of crabs, though. It's a crab game. It's a crab game. No relation. It's a crab game. Let me, swap over here.
You found it, Sly.
You found it, Sly.
Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left...
Oh, do I need to, Oh, we're good. We're on the right game mode.
analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try.
Alright.
Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun.
Okay.
That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction.
Oh, I thought it was Murray's mission.
To earn a treasure key,
Murray just kind of
collect
exists.
all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into
Take
a
one is crazy, dude. Take one is crazy to me, dude. The fact that it's like one chest is crazy to me. That's insane. The sound effects are pretty wild, too. It's so finicky. I do love the crab designs, though. They're so, like, low poly. I love them. They're so goated. Look at them. They're so little. They're so little and silly. I love them. I love my crabs. I love my cool crabs. Look at them. This used to be, like, really hard as a kid. I was just bad at games, but, you know. Oh, my God. Please. Oh, boy. It does get pretty unwieldy, actually. It does get, like, fairly unwieldy. That's fascinating. How busy this gets. Got stuck. Crab stuck. Crab stuck. Crab stuck. Okay, wow. I don't like this one. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. That's too many. Okay, so it's only 3 at a time. That helps a little bit. Crab! No! We're good. Stop! 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 Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, no! Stop! Okay. That got unwieldy.
You did it.
That got unwieldy. Did not love that one. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy unwieldy. That was not my favorite. That was not my favorite series of systems. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. 16 lives ain't bad. Totally legit. No saves coming. Good normal life stuff that people have. Awesome. Cool. That was not my favorite. It's a fine level, but it is annoying. Let me see. Okay, cool. So there is nothing else for treasure in the depths. That's it. So now it's just Raleigh, which is fine. I don't think there's gonna be much to say about Sir Raleigh. He's a frog with a cool hat. Like, that's it. That's the guy. Easy enough. You know, not that hard of an encounter. Let's see what the guide says. See what the guides. Sir Raleigh. Ooh, why is it green? It's so hard to read when it's green. Finally, Sly's reached Sir Raleigh's hideout inside the blimp. Finish the job. Raleigh can eat a bee, grow big. At this size, he can squish him, but catch him first. Jumps towards Sly, dodge him between the opposite sides. Jumps about 5 times. He shrinks, smack him. Takes a quarter of his health. Next, all the platforms drop. You know, it is literally Crash Bandicoot. This is literally Tiny Tiger. Brother, we're literally fighting Tiny again. This is Tiny's fight. This is insane. This is Tiny's fight. This is Tiny's fight. This is Tiny's fight. Anytime Raleigh jumps into a platform, it'll drop, so stay 1 step ahead. He get there, he sounds. Landing him at the bottom of the page. Because it's an interesting guide design. After he jumps out 8 times, or 4 platforms, he shrinks. Back to regular size, smack him. Raleigh switches tactics, so next time he uses his tongue, jump over the platform, swing around his tongue, jump over it, getting knocked, single jumps. Jump his tongue 6 times, hit him again, and you win. Try the Master Thief sprints. Already done so. Try the Master Thief sprints. They're fresh in your mind. Go to each level. Well, we already did it when we beat the level. I feel like that's a better choice. Defeating Raleigh earns Sly Ninja Spire jump move, which is needed to visit Mesa City, Utah. Is he in Utah? What? Why is this so much longer? Look at the waste of space here. This is crazy. Sir Raleigh hates unexpected guests. He's not too happy to see you. Strategies. He blows to gargantuan size, although there's a number of ways you can approach this struggle. The following method will work. If you should miss him when you attack with your cane, don't panic. He'll do it again. It's all good. Use his tongue. He grows big, floats around, jump around, smack him. Gargantuan size! And caps lock again. In case you forgot. He blows to gargantuan size! You do it again, you do it again. Guess what? He blows to gargantuan size! Then no more. Makes sense. Why is it all in caps? Why is it all in caps? Why is it all in caps? What's the why? Like, I feel some kind of way about it. Poorly, but alright, let's go beat this frog up. Let's get out of here. Get me out of here. What kind of cannon is this? What kind of cannon is this? Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. I thought it was gonna I was like, that's not a cannon. That's a trebuchet, whatever. Not a trebuchet. It's a catapult. Whatever. Bunch of nerds. Touch gas. Here we go. Get me out of here. Save me. All right. Eye of the storm. Right. Cool. I love his hat.
How delightful.
His hat is so cute.
We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Caps lock.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine.
Ooh.
You better expect company.
Ooh.
I'm ever so sorry.
Or-
How sloppy of me not to finish the job.
Smart.
Obviously,
Correct.
we should have snuffed you out as well.
I mean, yeah.
So
I agree.
without further
Like,
ado, let me
Cole?
begin by exploding to gargantuan size and
Oh.
watching
I didn't
you
realize that
lock
was
into
part of the
the
dialogue in the game. Huh. He bloated to gargantuan size. Literally tiny, bro. This is literally Tiny Tiger. This is insane. This is insane. This is literally tiny, bro. You're literally doing the tiny fight. Just, I hate me. I blacked out. What happened? I blacked out. What happened? Game crashed. Game crashed. Game crashed. Game crashed. Weird. Game weird. Ironically, the game did crash like once. So I mean, really, that's not actually a lie. It may not be the truth, but it's not a lie, technically speaking. I hate my Chungus life. I hate my Chungus life. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I'm overthinking this. It's not that hard. All I gotta do is just dodge him, right? That's it. All I gotta do is just literally do this, and then I win. Like... Okay. Imagine overthinking. Couldn't be me. Alright, here we go, brother. Gargantuan size! Oh my god. That's cute. It's timed with him. That's a cute fight. Croaking Crook. In some kind of way. Gargantuan size.
You're no match for
I didn't realize it was a line of dialogue they ripped. That's so funny. Cohort, Utah.
Mesa City is so well guarded.
Mesa City's a great name.
Couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's
died.
section of the
We
Thievius
killed that
Raccoonus
man.
held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's
Ryoichi.
ninja-inspired jump. A technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan.
Man, I love Sly Cooper.
Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hotch. Ah! Tell me more. What? Isle of Wrath with gun. Yuck.
With
That's
the storm machine out of
crazy.
commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh
That's
Triangle
funny.
faded from memory.
Sly 1 kind of banged, bro.
My gang and I loafed around
Big
England
bag
for a
of
while,
crown
enjoying
jewels.
the pleasant weather, and then headed back home.
Okay, so I want to clarify a point. In the very beginning of the game, Sly Cooper has identified. Sly Cooper has, the guides are really interesting. We'll take a look at that blue. But the game has identified that you only steal from crooks. That's the code they've started with. You only steal from cooks. Or cooks? If you're cooking, I'm stealing from you, crooks. And by this cutscene here, we can identify that in the universe of Sly Cooper, the Queen of England and by proxy the royal family are considered crooks because we stole Her Majesty's big bag of crown jewels. Kind of based in poggers, to be quite honest. That's kind of a based punchline from Sucker Punch at this time. That's pretty, especially like, most likely given the fact that a lot of them had family members who at the very least maybe gave a fat one. Maybe even they did. I don't know. About Princess Diana. Kind of a based punchline at this point. I was a couple, maybe a decade plus past that. But still, kind of a based punchline. Kind of based in poggers. I like that. Yeah, and that's what they said. Naughty Dog, they wish. Sucker Punch said evil. I'm like, yeah.
Excited for
You're
our
right.
next heist.
Hilarious. Good stuff. Sly Cooper's great, man. Sly Cooper's hilarious. I may do other time trials. It's kind of funny to me.
Mesa City.
Mesa City! Got a Walkman, bro. Me. That's me. That's me. I got my headset on. I'm like, yeah. I love you, Murray. I love you, Murray. How you been, Blue? What's going on, big dog? Bentley. Mesa City. Honestly, that's a based cutscene. That's a really sick, nasty
We're
cutscene.
all set to go to Mesa
I love
City.
that. Oh yeah, great. Actually, let's take a look. Big dog. Let's take a look. Let me do a quick save on this. This game's crashed once, and that's one time too many. So we got two guides actually. There's 3 guides for Sly 1. Well, hey, welcome to my streams. You want to watch me use strategy guides for other games? Highly recommend checking out the YouTube channel, The Ferg Experience. No, that's what I do. I love them. Well, it's interesting because I do want to see how it denotes this game because it does have a guide. So, this is the original guide from 2002. The layout is atrocious. By the way, the layout is horrendous. But there's a couple things to consider. So, the first thing this guide does is it writes it in universe. It writes it as if Bentley and Murray are talking to you, which is kind of cute. They don't exactly understand Murray as a character, so Murray's dialogue is a little odd, I guess. But it is cool that like they gave it a shot to like write it like that. So how the original guide is laid out, this one, it lists where the enemies are located, which is odd. I have thoughts. It then covers where you can find money, which is odd. I have thoughts. And then it covers alarms. The circle button moves. Some of the bottles. And then the vault, hidden items, and the key. Now, I want to kind of break down that they're actually kind of right with this layout in the sense of like that is every component. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like it's got great ideas. It's got really good tone and pacing. It's just like they're exactly correct in that like the game is comprised of enemies, alarms, hitting circle, bottles, and horseshoes. But the fact that they've made the guide just those 5 things is really weird. And it's also just a waste of space. You're good, big dog. And then the last one is the trilogy one, which is a little better. But you're good, big dog. The trilogy guide has better space and pacing and tells you a little bit more. It's still not perfect, but it is a little more interesting. Take care, Blue. Appreciate you, big dog. So we used both guides for this last boss. I really don't feel like the Primal one's going to give me something I don't already know here. That is a lot of enemies. That's 13 enemies at least. 13 enemies. We will take a look. Let's just kind of skim this one, get the enemy layout, and then we'll go back to the other guide at the very least. Mesa City, a big dog with a big club. Okay. Leash tethered is a big dog with a bone. Another big dog with a bone. Another big dog. 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 Yep, a lot of big dogs. It's a big dog level. It's a level for big dogs. Sly, I've looked high and low. Only have to find the coins and the fences. Okay. Alarms that we don't care about. Sly moments. Outside, mugshots, opportunities. Just hit circle. It's just weird that it tells you where to use circle. It's like, yeah, it's blue. I know. What? Alright. So, if you try to move through the area, you'll miss a number of hard-to-find clues. There's 40, and a number can present significant challenges. Tell me more. To begin, collect before in Area 1. There's a string of lights. Impassable rock behind them. Remember, safes always contain bottles. Clue bottles, the junk near the second guy. Clue bottles on the trolley near alarm 1 after number 5. When you drop down the teetering rock, you find an old broken thing. There's more bottles. Guess what? More bottles after Thug 7 and 8. Clue bottles past numbers 9 through 11. No relation. 2001. Nothing happened that year. And there's a lone clue bottle in the thing. Alarm 2. Okay. I just don't think that layout's effective. I just think that layout's weird. I don't get it. Like, it's bizarre. Rocky start. After defeating the guys, hide the platforms, drop down, get the clues. And this is going to be the same thing, right? Move around, get more clues. Ninja Spire jump. Very nice. More of the same stuff here. Nothing too crazy. Be careful when walking off floors with the sensors when they're flashing. They're about to switch to a different sector. When it starts to flash, jump to the section to avoid damage. Use the mattress. Yep. A lot of this stuff. A lot of gorgeous loot. Tell me more. Clue bottles. Same thing. More clues, more bottles. 2. What? 2 Cletty? Okay. I don't know what that means. Heard. Something behind that fence. More bottles. Bottles. And finally, 130. 130? About 130. I don't know about 130. I don't know about that. 130 is pretty heavy. 130 is pretty heavy. Let's find out. 130. Here we go. Alright. Utah. Bummer, y'all.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot.
Oh.
Ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen.
Dogfather is awesome.
It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there.
The pimples are
Fueled on
great.
his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be picked on or pushed around again.
There's so much dang personality in this
So he's
game.
holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
There's so much personality. It's like annoying. What happened to video games? Where'd it go? It's there. It's all there. It's always there. It's easy to talk nonsense. I want to say that facetiously. Like, it's all there. But that's crazy, man. This thing's just like dripping in personality. And a good one, too, mine. A good one. It's still got baggage, but it's good. It's good. What a good game. What a really good game. Delightfully trashy. I love it. I love it. This game bangs. This game bangs so good.
Hey, Sly, I thought
Yeah,
you
tell me
said
more.
Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Ah, the boom town is
Where is
cute.
everyone?
I love that.
It's starting to
That's a
give
good
me the
line.
creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I
That
got
new
from
move.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Ninja, very
Do me a
functional
favor
name.
and read me the
You
instructions
think?
again.
To land of
Ryoshi
safety
just
upon
called
the
it
diminutive
fire jump?
points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned.
So jump and hit the circle button
That's
to land
funny.
on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
That's so funny. That's hilarious. It's like I wrote that line of dialogue. That's so funny. Oh my god, this game is so annoying. I love it. This game is so stupid. I love it. I love this game. I love this game. This game is really snappy writing. It's got a lot of things going right for it. I would say like 99% of it is right. Like this, again, it's the 2000s. They would just like slap things on. So there's some things that I'm just like, I don't love. Dogging on the Welsh there with like the Welsh triangle. Like, the Welsh really has a lot going on. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, that I don't love Ms. Ruby. She's coming up. She's the next boss after this guy. Spoiler. I don't love that. That's not great evocation. That said, this game's got a lot of personality, man. This game's got a whole lot of it. Arguably too much. Man, this game is good. This game is good in a way that like it like bothers me actually how good it is. Like it's honestly borderline infuriating how good this game is. Like how interesting. They just kind of, I think this was their first game or close to. I don't remember if this is their first, but it's pretty close. They just kind of came out the gate swinging, man. Like it's good. It's good. See. I don't even know what this level's called anymore. This level is what is this anyway? A rocky start. I don't think there's an achievement for this level. I will double check. I don't think so though. Sure isn't. Okay, fair enough. Let me see. All right, cool. So nothing too crazy here achievement wise. It's all pretty de rigueur. What I would expect. Okay, cool. Let me get out of here then. What a neat level though. What a cool game. What a really cool game. They did a great job with this game. This game is like this has the grounds to be like maybe my favorite PS2 game. I don't know. It's a lot of personality. Whole lot of personality. I don't know, man. There's a lot of good PS2 games. That's a big statement. There's a lot like Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is like my go-to, especially Ratchet and Clank 1. That game is like annoying in a great way.
What's with
What?
those flashing lights?
No.
The latest in high-tech security. Electric
High-tech
floor
security.
sensors. Step
Really?
on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Oh, you have to touch when the lights are not on them. It actually doesn't clarify what you don't need to step on. By proxy, you don't want to step on the yellow part. You don't want to touch the piss, bro. You don't want to touch the pee-pee. No pee-pee. You know? Okay, crashing out. That's probably good. I don't know. I don't know. Sure. Yeah, that's good enough. Ooh, cool. What a neat little game. What a neat little game. I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. Like, aggressively. Like, this is doing something for me. Like, there's... Now that I have the words to describe what I like about it, it's amazing. There's so many interesting little details and so much care taken in this game in a way that's, like... shocking, I guess? It's just kind of shockingly good. There's so much goodness in this game. So tight. It's not even that it's so tight it's annoying. It's just like a really crispy game with crispy systems and characters, and it's just nice. Alright, hit that man. Yep. Good timing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm having a great time with this. This is something else. The guides are fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. They're fine. I don't trust the Sly 2 or 3 section, but everything other than that, it's Alright, let's come over here. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about. Question mark. Ooh. Oh, will that fall if I stand there? No, but that's a really cool mental trick. Like, that really is, like, mentally exhausting. That's kind of cool. That's a really cool mental trick, because it sure feels like it's gonna fall. That's neat. That is neat. I love that. I think that's really cool. That's a cool way to, like, make it feel uncomfortable. I love that. I love that so much. That's so interesting. Hello. I'm free. I guess we go this way. I don't know exactly where we're going. Gotta get up there. Free. Really strong start there. really good. Proud of me. Seems good enough. Nice. And let me I gotta double check back. When in doubt, check back. Okay, not too bad. This is all gonna be fairly... That's probably easy enough to dodge straight through. I don't see that being much of an issue, to be quite honest. Nice. Boom. I think he learns to swim in the other games. I don't remember if he ever does. He does for some reason. That feels like a sequel thing to do. Big sequel energy, that. Yeah. He finally swims! It's like, okay. I guess. Okay. Good for him? Question mark? Good for him. Yay? 6, 7. Is there 3 bottles in there? Hey, there freaking better be! Alright. Don't know where the last bottle is. Not gonna lie. I got no clue. I like the way it turned. It kind of is nauseating, but like it's not enough to really make me want to die. It's just kind of uncomfortable in a cool way. Let's see. Huh. I actually don't know where the last bottle is. I'm gonna be really honest. I have no clue. It's probably not up here. Question mark. Interesting. Okay, I will go back a little bit more, and maybe earlier on in the level. I have no idea. Could be. Could be. Maybe elsewhere. Don't know. Unless you have to get it per world, which would be less advantageous. to be honest. Is that where it is? Is it up here? It's gotta be up here, right? This is pretty out there. What? I guess it's further back. I mean, I'm starting to wonder where this dang thing is. If it's even anywhere. Like, is it? I struggle. Comprehend. Please do not be per world. I'm gonna lose my mind if it's per world. I remember doing that already. We've been down there. We haven't been up here. I don't think there's a need to go up there, but technically speaking, we haven't been up there. I guess. You know, like, technically. It's gonna be, I probably walked by it already, and it's probably just everyone screaming like, it's over there, dummy! And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean. Let me see. I hate that. Okay. I'm no coming in the bottle. I will. I have. I think there may be one on a car somewhere that I might have missed. Maybe. Looks like it's further on in the level, but I don't necessarily know if that's the case. Let me sort of come out here and take a quick look. Maybe, question mark. It doesn't feel like it's out here. So I'm feeling better about that. It's gonna be so annoying where it is. It's gonna be like, it's right there. How'd you not see it? Obviously. And I'm like, aha. Naturally. Of course. Double check this one again. Zoom in. I'm just checking. I'm scared. I'm checking. Okay, so it's gotta be further in the level then. It's gotta be like deeper in the level. Like there's no way, right? Like it's gotta be like, it's gotta be somewhere kind of silly. Not kind of funny, no relation. It's kind of silly. So not out here. Is it this car? There it is. Ooh. That's rough. That's a thinker for sure. Interesting. So it was the one part of the guide. it was the one line of dialogue that mattered. Interesting. Okay, well that's nice. Cool. See what I can get. The win in my book. This game is so pretty. This game is so good.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila!
Alright.
Dial in 314.
314. Alright. 3, 1. We're free! Nice.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique.
Oh, tell me more.
Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
It actually does damage you. Mine? Mine? No, it's mine. Mine? No. Mine. Oh, cute. I don't know how efficient it is, but nice. I'll never use it. What do I do? I put it in front of what? I A lot of these skills, it's like, I'm just gonna hit with the cane. What do you want from me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna be the cane guy. But love the thought. I think the thought is wonderful. I think that thought is swell. First, go. Two. Okay. Rolling uphill doesn't work. It's so, the rolling is so inconsistent. Like, as like, it's the dominant way to do the thing. It's like, well, that's a lie. Great. Minute 30, by the way. Minute 30 on this. God. I don't think it's gonna be that hard of a level to beat fully. In terms of just like the minute 30 speedrun timer stuff. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Maybe it will be. I'm happy to be wrong. Should be fine. You know what I mean? Should be fine. So now that we're here, let me... Alright, let's go. Back to Rocky Start. Let's finish this off. This will be time trial 7, I think. We only need 10. But I may just do them all at this point. Never done them all. May just do them all at this point. Definitely sounds... Oh, great start. Really strong. Really strong. Alright, we're good. Sounds like a good time to me, personally. Okay, great start. Yep. Great start. Yep. The timing on that is... I see. I keep thinking there's more edge than there actually is. Yep. Over here. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Go. Oh. Yep, okay, that was a rock that I hit, which I'm not keen on. Okay, go. Okay, nice. Cool. Okay, wow, you do get stuck on those rocks. No, they said get stuck on those rocks. You do get stuck on those rocks. That's amazing. That's amazing. You really do. That's crazy. I know you can get so stuck so vehemently. That's wild. Vehemently for those who know. No, what? Words? Yes. Alright, ready, go. Yep. And go. Cool. Go. Okay, that's not it. That was close. Okay, we're good. We're good. Not too bad of a level, actually. If this is how it's gonna go. We're on that. Fine. We should win this. Yeah, we're on this. It's fine. We win. Thought so. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. So a little bit of action there. Okay. Okay. It's a good time. This is a good time. I like this. This game's got systems, man. I can see how someone as a kid is like, it's my favorite game. Like it's got systems, man. I liked it as a kid. It wasn't my favorite. I like it. This thing's got like, this has enough to give a child a decently formed sense of comedy. Like it's funny.
Mesa City is a big place.
It is a big
Given that
place.
he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
Some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way
I have
to
opinions.
break into the building's base.
I have opinions.
Sure, I'll think of something.
That's funny. That's funny. I think. Okay. Shout out. Okay. Odd, to say the least. All right, cool. Mugshots there. Mugshots playground. Sly the gang made it into Mesa City. Now they need to find out where Mugshots hold up. See, Sly thinks he'll find a way to the fire hydrant. Find a way inside. Step into the bridge. Find Vinny the Pincher. Vinny has a flashlight attached to his gun. He'll fire missiles at anything and then there's a light. Wait till it turns around. Run around. Smack him. There are 3 accessible missions at the dog track, Boneyard Casino, Murray's Gamble. Destroy the construction sign, blocks the ramp, follow it up. Dispose Polly Shackles. It is just ahead. Boneyard Casinos. Dead ahead says Boneyard. Do you reckon? And the last one, Murray's Gamble. Across the short bridge over there. You got it. Ooh, this is one of these. Uh-oh. Murray gets challenged to a race. That Snake Eyes is a great name. Murray was looking for a quick snack and wound up in a race against some mugshots dogs. Turns out that Murray can finish a 3-lap race in first place. He receives $1. Use the left stick and square to shoot. Should you be so inclined, press up to accelerate, left and right to turn. There are nitro power-ups. Run through and pick them up, boost it up, and get out of there. Here we go. Here we go. Try racking up a few nitros and then blast them in straightaways. You can nitro them to cut them off, push them out of the way. In the inside route, around turns, there's a power-up on the outside, makes a significant difference, especially if you can nudge a driver out of the way, maneuver past the drivers, get the key. This is literally Crash Bandicoot. This is amazing. This is like the best. This is the best version of Crash. This is amazing. We got Mugshots Casino. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that it has like a little design there. That's kind of fun. Here we go. We got Murray's Big Gamble. The treasure key. I guess so. Boneyard to start. That's crazy. We'll go at the dog track, see what they say. Mission, Murray behind the van. Get out of there. Okay. Murray, race for challenge here in the vehicle. Speed lap race. Other vehicles bump you. Also, you want to take the inside track. Nitro. Save them. Okay. Strategic help. Similar tips. Or the order problem with nitros. Docs can use them too. Get a little luck to get out in first. You'll be fine. The key is to be no less than third place by the time you get the first lap. If not, you're cooked. Finally, second place by the end of the second lap. Otherwise, you're cooked. Finish in first, you win. Also, I keep thinking that's a spider in the corner. It's Sly, but on the corner, like, it's a spider! It's a raccoon, right? It's nothing. It's just a guy. It's a guy. Alright, get me out of here. It's gonna be this way, I think. Oh, God! Okay. I thought I had it if it move equip. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're good. Don't cut him. Don't cut him off. Don't cut him off. The boss. You're from Utah. Brother, you're from Utah. What? What? That's hilarious. Hilarious. Brother, you're from Utah. What are we doing with the Italian accent? You're from Utah, brother. I know you saw the dog father, but brother, please. I beg you. No, please. Insane. Alright, here we go.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick
Is that one of the
snack,
devs'
and
faces?
The next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race.
It's hilarious.
By these gangster
It's gotta be, right?
dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog
It's
stick.
all you, man.
If you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square.
Okay, I can do that.
Go get them.
I'm on it.
I mean, he drives. Oh, weird. I just have the sticks just to see how it felt, but that was weird.
Go get them.
I'm gonna be fine.
I'm on it.
It's just Crash Bandicoot. This is literally Crash Bandicoot. Like, insane. Crash. Oh boy. The driving is curious, to say the least. Yeah, this driving is rough, dude. To describe this driving as finicky is a lie. This is insanely finicky. I was like, maybe the D-pad. I don't love the D-pad. I don't love the D-pad there. If you're not in third by the end of this first lap, you're cooked. Well, I'm in fourth, so hey, buddy. It's like they don't really. Okay, wow. It's like they don't really. I don't know that much. Like, I don't know how to describe it. They really don't. Kind of just stay in place the whole time. And it's just like, it's at your behest to like nitro your way out of them. Fascinating. Oh wow, you really can grab it. That's annoying. Alright, here we go, lap 3. I mean, is it possible? Sure. Will it happen? Probably. Okay. 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 Well. Okay. Well. Well, you know, what can you do? I don't think we win these. That's okay. A lot to learn. There's a lot to learn here. There's a lot to learn on these. It's super finicky. I mean, that's like... Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we just kind of win. Okay. 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 Feels like you learned something from GTA 3 that you shouldn't have learned. You probably should not have taken the RC driving of GTA 3 and slapped it in this. But, boy, you sure did, didn't you? Boy, you sure opted to do that. Huh.
Man, those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Oh, man. Does it cost a life? No, it's just weird. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I remember this took a while back as a child. This was not something that went easy. Back as a kid, I'd actually reset the game by this point because I had a better time playing Raleigh's levels because they were just... I'm not very smart at committing to the finish, you know? No! Probably should reset after that, but eh. I need the practice. I'll write it out. I'll write it out. Fine, I'll write it out. Go. I like that his head's poking out the side of the van, like... Rather... Can't see out the front of the van. We need to talk. Miss Ruby is cute. I like the posters for the different characters. That's funny. There's a lot of little nuance to this game. There's a lot of little nuance. And it's already better than last time, so... That's what I can get, I guess. Dang it. Nice. Run in. Come forward. I missed! Oh! I cannot keep missing these nitros. I cannot keep missing these nitros. That's what's gonna bleed me out. Like my tracking itself is fine. I cannot keep missing these. Missing these is gonna kill me more than anything else. Especially like just the game momentum on these guys. I'm not out of it. I'm not in it. I'm yeah, no. We're not done yet. But it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good, gamers. My goose is looking cooked, proverbial or otherwise. I cut this guy off at the pass. Very good. I assume I'm not in 2 out the rip. Okay. Got these in. I missed it. Okay. Alright. Got this one. Very good. Okay. It really is about just holding that inside line pretty tight style. Go. Ready? Come back here. Go. Unfortunate. 2's better than 3 though. That's, you know, how that works. Just moving motion. Dang, by that much. That's okay. That's okay.
Man, those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
That was better. If I didn't bleed out the nitrous, we would have had it. So for me, it's about getting the nitrous. Now I gotta make sure I get the nitrous, and that should be the race. Okay. Let me emphasis on the panda. There's a cute little like Easter egg going forward. Okay. I like the little Easter eggs for the rest of the game. That's kind of fun. That's the frog. I'm looking for little Easter eggs just to see what I can find at this point. I think it's cute that there's stuff at least. Bugshot is also a great name for a villain. Like, it's super duper duper safe, but it's super duper duper cute. It's super cute. Sucker Punch. I like this. Yep. Cut over here. I mean, we're on this. It's just I gotta just like get lucky. Luckily, there's not a timer for this. I mean, I guess you could argue this is the speed run. You know what I mean? Like, there's no speed run, yeah, because this kind of is, but it's whatever. It's really not that dynamic or interesting. It's good. I got unlucky with the way they took the pickups, so it's a bit of a tragedy there, but we're doing all right. We'll get it. We'll probably get it next time, and no, not this time. Not if that happens. Can't really afford to be upside down through the whole thing. Maybe I cut that corner too close. Jury's still out on whatever happened there. Maybe I cut that corner too close. Jury's still out on whatever happened there. Can we get 3 for 3? Go. You cut in. As long as you cut in, it's fine. You can cut in pretty heavy. You just have to like get in there, like. Okay, so like I can cut my way up to 2 from a 4. Like it's not that it's impossible. It's just annoying. Rolled over. It's just annoying. That's fine. I am glad this is still annoying though. I'm always scared as I get adult. Like, was I just bad? No, it's actually just kind of sucks. It's actually just kind of like aggravating, you know. This is just kind of hard. Which is fine, but it sure is hard. All right, here we go. And go. Restart. It's just like... Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Now that I kind of have a layout of the track, I feel better about using save states to, like, get there. Because, you know... Without it is one thing, but now I'm feeling like I can better control the space. So. It is odd, yeah. You know, hey, I consider playing games with emulators like every game's Prince of Persia at the time. Yeah, absolutely. I've been known, big dog. A big, real Prince of Persia fan. Real Prince of Persia fan. If Ubisoft's not gonna give me another title, I'll make it myself. I mean, yeah. That's not how the race is supposed to go. Yeah. Come on. Come on. They don't want to give me a remake. Every game's Prince of Persia with rewind. Alright. I took his life. God forbid. This car turns on a dime in a way that's honestly kind of concerning. This car kind of turns really heavy. Like, I'm constantly impressed at the maneuverability of this vehicle. It maybe even arguably maneuvers too well. Like, look at that. Who does that? That's crazy. I don't think we win these, but I think we're close to winning these. I think we're close. We're probably one good run off. Like, it's close. Like, could I? Nope. Not anymore. Nobody took that. Nope. Dang. Sometimes you just don't have the run. Like, even the guys, like, sometimes you just lose. I'm like, I'm aware. I'm aware. Sometimes you just lose. Alright. Hardest part of the dang game. Let me see if I can, let me save some of the nitro. Let me save some of the nitro, maybe. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to lose my dang mind out this game, bro. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. No! I want it. I want the nitro more than anything else in my life. There you go. That's fine. Alright, let's go. How many can I have? 5, 7, 9? Let's find out. How many nitro can I have? 4? Pretty good. Hopefully it'll turn like piss yellow when we have like the maximum. I don't know. Dang. That was pretty good. I should probably save these up when I can really cut past. I think that's probably, because I've been using it immediately. I should think about, like, playing smarter, question mark, you know? You know, as smart as I can play. It's always tricky, isn't it? And so, play smarter. Hell, it ain't doing a lack of effort. That said, hard to play smart when you're this bad at games. No. Yeah, okay. So banking them up is definitely the play. You can really cut some tight corners with it. Alright. Good. So now it's just about maintaining. Now it's just about maintenance. So I'm just gonna take it pretty slow and save my nitro for when it counts, more or less. You know, like now. And then just like maintain the nitro balance here a little bit. It's just like Discord. Every time I hit nitro, someone boosts my server. Thanks for the boost, kind stranger. 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 We're out of here. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Just had to lock in, proverbially or otherwise. Oh, he's got the horseshoe. That's cute. That's the cutest modeled on his back. They did him dirty, poor guy. Oh man, they did him dirty, poor guy. Whoa. They said, oh man, that's funny. That was odd. At the I don't think there's an achievement for at the dog track. I don't think so. There is not. What about Rocky's start? I don't think so. Let me see though. Nope. Okay. Cool. I gotta pee. I always have to pee. I always have to pee. I gotta stop drinking all this. Let me go pee. I got 20 minutes. Oh, wait. I got 20 minutes. I can survive. Boneyard Casino. We'll be fine. Is there anything for Boneyard Casino that I need? There is. I gotta defeat all 4 enforcers at the beginning. Without being detected. I mean, that doesn't sound hard. The mine skill. Oh, clever. Anyway, let me start with the doo-doo book. Alright. Here we go. We got some guys here. The security in Mugshot's casino is tight. In addition to the security systems, you got machine toting gods? Machine gun toting dogs. Machine toting gods. All over the place. They hunt in packs. Sly, if you ain't careful, you die. Mugshot's invested a lot more money into his arsenal. Otherwise, his thug dossier. 1 through 4. I'll just use the mines. It's fine. 5 through 6, past alarm 1. 7 is a dealer. Okay. The Ocho is at the end of the laser floor. He'll speak towards you. Use the cane. 9 is another dealer. 10, make use of his gun and shoot you. It's fine. Just move on. Okay. Murray's treasure map. Sly, all kinds of things can be broken to reveal coins. You can make a lot of money. Just break stuff. Okay. Security system analysis. Great. I mean, there's alarm 1. There's always, I don't even know, like, we know where the alarms are. It's always after all the lasers. Like, I don't understand what we're doing here. There's nothing literally useful about this. That's so fascinating. That's such a fascinating design choice. It makes sense, but it's wrong. No? There's 1 advanced sneaking opportunity. Wow. Okay. Number of hard to find bottles. 2 clue bottles near the slot machines to the casino entrance. 2 clue bottles in the structure behind the bar, past alarm 1. Use your advanced sneaking techniques to grab it. Another clue bottle in the dog house, 2 behind it, 4 along the arching shelves. Okay. And the vault is towards the end in the flooded area. Treasure key at the end, surprising no one. And there's some lucky charms and some more items if you're so inclined. Last but not least, working as a team, taking on Vinny and the pincers. They can see you. Take them out 1 at a time. I'll use mines in this case. Doesn't feel like there's much here. Big payout. Wait, that's interesting. Oh, cool. You can actually. That's funny. You can actually like do slot machine stuff. That's hilarious. All this seems pretty regular, but a 215's kind of tight. 215's kind of tight. I don't love 215. That's interesting. 215 seems heavy. All right, kill me, I guess, in game. Let's just drop down here. Got him. So that's the guys I'm gonna have to hit with specific other kind of moves in there. I gotta hit them with the mine in the casino in the ledges. We'll find out. I have no clue. I've never seen this achievement before. New trophies in this version of the game compared to PS3, which I beat fully a long time ago. So let's take a look and see what we can find. Let's see. Can't say I'm too interested otherwise. Interesting. None of these break.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's
Guards.
got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Huh. Okay, well, that hurt me. That's funny. That's funny. Decent radius. That's hilarious. That hit me. That's hilarious. That's so interesting. That's interesting. Let's go run it back again. And then I'll see if I can get this guy with it. I should be able to. That guy shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I was like, where'd he go? He's fine. Oh, it's because I'm not close enough. Stupid. Okay. That's so interesting. That is a pretty cool achievement, actually. I like that trophy a lot. That's actually really, really neat. It's clever. The radius is larger than you think it is. Like, the radius on those is like, it's shockingly wide. I was so surprised when I hit it once. I was like, wow, that didn't feel great. You know what I was like, I don't know how that makes me feel. To be perfectly honest, it's not my favorite. That was cute. That's a cute little trophy. I like that. That's fun. Fun enough. Boy, none of this junk is breakable. You got like cards that are breakable. You got like chips. Like none of this. You're in a casino, brother. It's money, and none of it's breakable. Like none of it. Oh, these machines are breakable. Okay. If it has a bone on top, it's breakable. Crash out. Try that again. Lose my dang mind at this. Does this work, by the way? Is this working? It does not. I guess it's per map. Okay. Well, that answers that question. That I checked once a long time ago. Okay, let's come up here. This controller dies every 5 seconds. I hate this stupid controller. It's like the coolest controller ever, but it's just awful. It's just awful. It's just awful. Okay. I mean, I really don't know how I'm gonna get these guys. Ooh, like that. That was actually kind of slick. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna. That was kind of awesome. I really liked that one. That was pretty cool. I felt self-important. I always feel but I felt self-important. That was pretty nice. I was like, I knew what I was doing. You're welcome. I'm good at games. Follow me on Blue Sky. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That C stands for casino. So, these dollar signs. Wait. Those are. No, I don't even know. It's all. Oops, all euros. Oops. Oops, all euros. That's good enough for me. I can live with that. Good enough for me, brother. Can I hit this? Can I actually can I hit this? Huh. I don't know why it's spinning so vehemently. Like, what? Why do that? Is there can I pull the lever? Is there a reason? Is it just time to spin? Is it a spin to win kind of game? Why does this spin so vehemently? I don't get it. I don't understand. What am I missing? I know it said you can pull the lever, Trunk. I don't know. Which lever? This lever? This level? Lever? That's kind of hard. Their lever? Oh? Any Earl's tongue enjoyers? Lever? I mean, I guess. I don't. It's gotta be the bone. I gotta hit the bone. It's the bone zone. I see. It's the bone zone. I see you. I see you. Money! Oh. Tell me more. That's hot. It's a hot game. I'm feeling something. This game's quite hot, dude. This game's good. This is a good game. Like, I know that's like, maybe that's, I don't know if that's a hot take. I just ate take. But like, I feel like people may not remember how actually unapologetically banging Sly 1 is as a game. Sly 1 like bangs in like a way that I think is like uncharacteristically hard though. Like, yeah, I know it's like a known entity, but like if for me up until this replay through, if you had asked me what to me, yeah, fair enough. What to me is like the PS2 like anthems. Like what's PS2? Like you think of like what is like banging and ripping on PS2 when you think of PS2? I'll always go for Ratchet and Clank. I'll always go for like Final Fantasies 10, 11, 12, you know. I'll always go for I'd even maybe throw like Call of Duty Big Red One in there because that's an interesting title, you know. But like Sly Cooper will creep in there eventually. But like Sly Cooper should probably be like top of list, at least Sly 1. I don't like Sly 2 all that much. I really don't like Sly 2. And I think Sly 3 is passable. But like Sly 1 is like, that kind of stands in a big way. That's a really interesting game. A really good game. Really good stuff all around. I am really enjoying the replay here. It's been, again, 13 years since I last played it, but like it kind of just bangs. It kind of just bangs in a way that's like, it punches well above its weight class. It's got a lot of personality. A lot of personality. I didn't even throw, you know, like Shadow Hearts, Persona 3, any of that in there, but like, this kind of hit in a big way. The edges in some of these areas are a little more accurate than I'd like. The fact that was actually like an edge to walk on is like, well, nice, but it's got this almost, this reminds me a little bit of Psychonauts more than, don't worry about it, more than other platformers. That's a lot of Psychonauts DNA to it. This, particularly Psychonauts 2 has a casino world, but like it's very like otherworldly. It's almost extravagant in a way that I don't even think Ratchet and Clank is extravagant. Like this game is just kind of extravagant. Is the best way I can describe it. It's very excessive in a very good way. A lot of excess. Excess is really what it comes down to. I think this game is excessive, positive. So much to look at. So much variety. So many just systems. Like, cute. Great game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Big dog heard. We looking for the last couple of these guys. I don't know where they are. I don't know where this is like. Such a verbose level. Like 6 more. We can we'll find 6. I don't know where they are. We can find them. 215's kind of tight, man. 215's like 215's kind of banging. It's fine. 215's a little much. Maybe we need 3 more. That's 2. Swear to God, if I miss one, I'm gonna lose my mind. There it is. Okay, we're good. We're on that. All right, get me out of here. Press circle to enter the safe. The code is 696.
Dial 338.
Oh, kind of. No, in what world is that? Kind of. I don't know. Kind of. Why is it kind of? It's accurate. It's how it works. I don't make the rules. I just make fun of them. This game kind of bangs, bro.
Okay.
Like, I forgot how good. Like, this game is like, it just has so much. It arguably is like, I think it has more obvious personality than Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, I think, had more of an impact. But like, in like the broader game space. Fast? What's fast mean? What does that do? Wait. Oh my God. Oh, it's like Oh, it's double time. Oh my god. It is
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
That's hilarious. Fast, fast. Oh. Oh man, wow. Yay! Oh, do it again. Oh my god, no. I hate this game. 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 Cool. Cool. The klaxon. This game is the reason I even know what a klaxon is. Like, not a joke. This game is literally how I know what a klaxon is. I know that sound. Yeah, Sly Cooper. Thanks for asking. Let's go do another one of these bad boys. $2.15 is kind of heavy. $2.15 is kind of heavy. $2.15's a lot, man. I don't know, man. $2.15's kind of heavy. I think we'll be fine, but like, I just pull the lever first. Okay, at least I can pull the lever first. That helps. All right. $2.15 is interesting to say the least. Okay, ready? Go. All right, here we go. Come on. Go. Yep. 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 The fact that these are raised. I think these are... Oh, yeah. These are absolutely raised. That's insane. These are... What's up? Welcome back, Blue. All right, here we go. Slate. Good. That wasn't too bad. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. It's gonna really be the end of it that's gonna really denote if this is like abject shits. Okay, go. Nice. Go. Yep. Go, 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 go. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. No. Thanks, game. Okay, works for me. Good enough. Yep. This part's annoying. Okay, nice. Not my favorite. Don't love it. Don't love it. I've got enough time where I should be okay. But it is. I'm definitely feeling the heat. Oh, interesting. They took away the... Wait, the other one. Did they? Or am I stupid? Don't answer that. Let me see. Let me see. All right, we're up. Go, go, go. There's so much fluidity to this. This game is such a fluid game. I'd like to see someone take the mantle from this game and kind of redo this sort of thing. Not redo the game, but just like take a lot of the fluid movements here. There's a lot of good fluid movements in this game. In a way that I think is just thrilling. Okay, I hate my Chungus life. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if we win these. If I have to do the puzzle at the end, we do not win these. We do not win these if I have to do the puzzle at the end. Oh, God. Man, the timing on this is going to be rough stuff. I mean, the thing is, like, I actually almost won that. Let me see. Actually, I mean, maybe. Wait. Okay, maybe. That was too far back. Maybe? Yeah, no? Let me see. Possible. See, not if that happens. See, the problem is, like, I land on it again. Oh, that's so close. Oh, man, I'm right there. That's crazy. That's annoying. That's crazy annoying, dare I say. That's hilarious. All right, ready, and go. Oh, pick it up, baby. Very good. Go, 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 go. All right, cool. I did lose a lot of time on that part in particular. So I think that should help a little bit. The problem here is that these are all segmented. So it's not realistically possible to roll it, which kind of sucks, but it should be okay. Otherwise, go. Okay, ready, up. I'm gonna go up. Okay, up, please. Across. Hit, go. Nice. Feel like that's good enough. I didn't lose a lot of time there, so since I can save scum the ending, this is gonna be a little bit easier. Without being able to save scum the ending, that would be a whole other beast, but being able to do that helps tremendously. Okay, go. I'm just gonna walk it. Now we're gonna roll it. That works. Can I? I'm like, can I? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna make those jumps. I don't think you're gonna do that. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh my god. Fair enough. Maybe don't bleed out there. Okay, let's go back here. Why don't we? Let's not land on those. Cool. 3. Cool. I wish breaking alarms would maybe pause the time a little bit. Like, I'm thinking of like Crash Bandicoot, like the boxes, hit the boxes. Like, I'm thinking Crash Bandicoot for this is why I would suggest that. But, not an issue that it doesn't. I just, you know, I wish it did. Officially wish it did. Okay, go. Time you like. Now for this one, we gotta go 1, 2, good cycle. Good cycle. I don't need that. Alright, that's a lot more time. It's a lot more time. It's at least 7 more seconds. It's not like a lot, but it is a lot. Give me. Okay, got it. 1. Okay. Enough. 2. That 7 seconds was literally all I needed. That's hilarious. Oh, man, that's fun stuff, man. Those are fun. I never realized how fun those are. Those are actually, like, delightful. Those are really enjoyable. This game kind of, like... I'm glad I replayed it, because this game kind of stands. Like, this game stands big. Like, in a way that, like, I don't know. Like, I know it's, as you say, I know it's not, like... But people never use Sly Cooper and mediocrity in the same sentence, but, like, it's, like, something. It's scratching that Crash Bandicoot itch in a way that I never knew, because I never played Crash as a kid. As a child, I never had access to Crash, never played it. So, I didn't know this was Crash Bandicoot. Brother, this is Crash Bandicoot, but a heist game. This is awesome. This is great. Alright, that is all I got for now. I gotta dip. I gotta pee. Not enough time to do a level. We'll go ahead and let the proverbial ball roll. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Had a lot of fun chatting. If you want me to catch me live again, join the Discord and tell your friends. Like, subscribe, ring the bell like you need a award. I appreciate everyone there on Twitch, everyone there on YouTube. Y'all have been fantastic. We'll catch up soon, gamers. I'll be on tonight for some more cool Sly Cooper. Make sure to catch the VODs on YouTube there if you don't catch them live. Great way to catch up, watch some Sly, and see if I hate these guides. I'll say right now, guides are okay. They're a little mediocre. They don't use maps like I think they should, but it's neither here nor there. I'm having fun with the game. It's good to revisit. I will catch you all later. My name is Ferg. You're the Ferglings. Y'all been great. Thank you. I should probably do my hair today, which I won't. Good night.